Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of this week's World of Warcraft The War Within Reset. So just before we get started, I've turned off the system sound just so you can hear the cinematic for the next chapter in regards to World of Warcraft Midnight. So I do hope you will enjoy it, because it is rather cool.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. Sunwell will not fall!
Not while we draw breath.
Well, that was very eventful, wasn't it? So you got to see the cinematic again, and then press the wrong button. But so when we do eventually head into midnight, we will, well, World of Warcraft midnight, we will get to continue the story of the World Soul Saga. So, welcome to part 2 of this week's World of Warcraft War Within Reset Run. So we did the world boss yesterday on the main part of Koresh yesterday. However, we still got the one on the main map to do, which is in well, was in Ringing Deeps, but it's in Hollow this week. And hopefully we can go and do the one in Undermine as well, so that should be fun. So we left my character here in near to the Oasis part of Koresh. So the storyline leads, of course, like I mentioned yesterday, to the final raid, the Mana Forge Omega raid. Yesterday we did rings 1 and 2, but the storyline leads to that and helps us understand how big of a significance developments from previous expansions, how it's affected what's happening now. And as you saw in that trailer, you saw Zala's after there. So it makes you wonder what she wants to do. So we're going to go into ring number 3, technically 4. Once we've completed that, we should be able to go into the previous raid. So, Season 3 of, well, cool content such as, you know, the new PvP reset rewards as well as the Delves and Nemesis as well. It's really cool. So there's tons of Delves all over the place. Press the wrong button. So there's some Delves around here, but there's also Delves in other parts of the map. Isle of Dawn, as well as Hollowfall, as well as Ring Deeps, as well as Undermine as well. So we did try to do this one last time in Undermine, but I don't know why it wouldn't let us in. Maybe we weren't high enough gear, maybe, but I don't know really. Here, we can see what we can do here. Yeah, sometimes these new phases parts don't work all the time. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Oh, it's a little puzzle thing. So they introduced these ages ago. I have no idea what they're doing. Nope. Nope. So what's it meant to do? Is it meant to be a straight line or? Unless it has to be separate shapes, but I have no idea.
You look better already. It must be fixed.
I didn't understand that one bit, but so we had a very strange mirror to look at. Oh, we look like the guys here, as it were. So we look like these. Hmm. That's a fierce it's rather interesting in a way because we weren't in.
Certain rare minerals only form at the boundaries between realities. Lucky for us, reality is flexible on Karesh.
Yes, that is correct. Adjust this because for some reason the yeah, so this is moved again. Let's see how we do this. So I think we go into the other phase, but at a different part. So we look like this. It looks really cool. Ah, looks lovely. No.
You have my attention.
Oh, so we have to maybe go back round. So we sort of look really cool. So maybe we have to. Alright, but oh yes, it's like the whole collect the crystals ones. Heavenly gold. Pests. But in the you know, the form of reality of the way. So it does help towards mining. Let's see. Fortunately, I have to wait till he's in Shadlands, of course, but where are you going? Alright, he went the wrong way. Unless he thought I was going He missed. Where's he gone? Oh, he's gone down there. He went on a little charge, but he forgot that it was like sort. Didn't you? Took a lot out of my character's abilities there. So being in this form, it's quite cool because we actually look like who live here, as it were, or guardians, as it were, of different parts of the map. Like I said, we met these during Shadowland. Just thought they were really cool because you got to see them at crystals and things that we need in this form. Is really cool.
These crystals are incredible, maybe even impossible. I can't wait to study them further.
Well, I'm glad you're dead excited because we have to get the spheres. Okay. So we're gonna see what happens with the bees that we were helping yesterday. So I'm just making sure we get somewhere that hopefully we won't get attacked. Is a special assignment, so we can do that today. So yesterday's raid instances were really entertaining, weren't they? Unfortunately, yesterday we had to redo both the wings twice, but this will load up from the beginning rather than one of the bosses already done. But like I said, these things happen.
The Wastelanders steal the technology from my domes for their rituals. Take back what is mine.
Sort of trying to understand. So we turn into this. Hello.
I am listening. For now.
So what do we do? We just go around stabbing things. That was quite cool. They had no idea that was happening. Hey, where have you come from? Hello. There. Oh, I'm just gonna get this rock thing. Landing with it. Really nice, aren't they? So, stealing more things. So, I think when we attempted this, it didn't work properly whatsoever. So that's why we couldn't do it. But even though it was available on the map, based events sort of thing like this. So this is quite cool. Oh, goodness too. distracted for a little bit, and then they get murdered by the giant rock thing. You could group a large group of them together. Like, come on, don't be shy. Come on, move over here. What's going on? So, them being in this form is interesting because it gives you an idea that there could be other life forms in this game that come across because they're actually maybe in different biomes or things. Ah, sorry, they're here. So we're just gonna put beacons on the stolen gear. Ah! Can't you? This is more like a giant group of them. And then we just get locked in. That was so funny. So, like I was saying, they've stolen some more stuff. So it's cool that we can actually participate with the phased little side things because we couldn't do that before. So last week we did it for the first time. Again. So it's well, it's funny this thing literally brutal to them. So that was their fault for being a little shit. What's wrong here? Ah, more pets. They're pets. I think I said pets. Oh, not pets. Pests. Because there are fucking pests. Yeah. See, that's what I want over there. So we're missing one. Awesome. Where have you? So there's tons of crates of stuff that they've stolen. Really? That was so funny. Right, we're gonna put beacons for this because you've nicked this as well.
These fallen oracles have become mere scavengers, the lowest form of thief.
So, we have enough to go into the raid. That phase. And we're back to how it was. So it's interesting that we're in this form, looking like one of the Oracle guys, people who deal with the understanding of what's happening. So, the Man of Forge Omega, hopefully it'll be from the beginning of technically Wing 3 and 4. Yay! So it leads to this. So there is a cutscene for you to see. So Olivia's here, and
Pitiful corporeals! You are no match for my might! Embrace my rule! Swear your fealty to me!
what's the Nexus? There's a lot to do with the Nexus. So yesterday we did a lot of the instances without even doing a ready check, so it began without everyone not even being there, and it was quite funny because we wiped, but we shouldn't have wiped, but it's bound to happen when they make a fucking mess. A really terrible mess. Especially when, you know, a lot of the players should know what they're doing.
Essence! Now live all my power! Submit to my rule! By my hand be clean! Execute their mind train!
put that there. It wasn't even there before, but then somebody had it and then put it there.
Another king falls. You should be glad I know a loyal, tractable servant when I see one. And now, the final reckoning is at hand. The all-devouring is nearly reborn. Go to the core of the Maniforge. Prove your worth to me.
So when I first did the stream, I actually thought we'd just jump off and it would make us go through that thing, and then I forgot to click on that thing, and then I just fell off. It's quite funny. Not when I was like, dead. The Nexus King was using the Mana Forge to powering this to open the door. It might be a lock. That's good.
Valeria is fighting back the Shadow Guard. We're barely holding the Mana Forge together.
How will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
Ah, shit. Well, I think we should wait till everyone... No, don't do it. Oh, shit. It's gone through. Problem is with his fight. If you go through that hole. Shit. What the crap? Well. Why did somebody be an absolute idiot? So Rob just went through and they dragged us all in.
From Stardust, your defeat was foretold. Of the universe.
I think they should just wipe and then we do this one.
The first corpses of the mountain, from which I will
I feel their anger because one player entered the portal and obviously wipes the entire raid of don't. No, 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 no. Somebody's. Oh, somebody's done it again. You don't go through until everyone's ready. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I didn't get eaten that time. Jeez, that was like quite a bit million dollars. Ah, shit. Ah! Oh, this is going tremendous. So it's best to see when if the group's ready, you know. But no, they just decided to go through. Somebody's been really annoying here. Somebody's done exactly what they should have, gone through the poll when everyone's not even ready. Or...
Stardust, your defeat was
So you can wipe. Positive. Next phase of the fight. His fight, I have to be honest, is quite cool, but not when people make a bloody mess of the beginning part because it just spoils up everyone else.
closer. You will suffer in my grasp.
So last week was a great example of this being absolutely terrible, and it's continued this week. So far this week it's not entirely fun. So we have to deal with the...
We're not mere mortals. Show him our strength.
I mean, these elements... Oh shit, we're standing in the fucking...
You've done well so far. Surprising, but we're not done yet. Follow me, and try to stay alive.
Someone died. So we do actually fly in this phase fight as well. That's what's really cool with this fight. Leads to this. So hopefully it'll be fire. So we've got the...
Kill his minion. Keep pressing him.
Whoa!
We must strike.
The other tanks disappeared or left.
Thank the light for life.
The Mana Forge is stable. What of Dimensius?
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from regaining power.
Hopefully they can do this, but get this raid finished, or queue for the previous one. You will get the minor raid. This raid is... After this, if we do complete it, you will see the little hiccups despite it being close to the turret.
Can it truly be? At long last, the all-devouring is vanquished. My world, my people, we are finally avenged.
Do not savor this victory for too long. With Dimensius' defeat, the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse. I'll hold open the way, so you can make your escape. But to do so, I must remain on this side of the portal.
Which would leave you trapped in here. How selfless of you.
Some sacrifices are inevitable, I suppose. But fear not, Illyria. I always find a way to survive.
I'm hoping one will with me, but whether they will or not is another thing. Nope. It's really weird sometimes. So, I actually did it. You know, so Dementius is stuck in there. So, see.
We did it. Dimensius is gone.
Not gone, but contained within the Dark Heart.
As is Zelatath. A fitting end for her. No. Wait!
You... What did you do? I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Demencius. And I now have all I need to claim what is mine. Oh, this has been a delight, Illyria. But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
So you see how it will lead to the next expansion. So, how great that was.
We stopped Demencius, but now his power is Xalatath's. Locust Walker should have listened to me, but what would it have mattered? Demencius had to be stopped, but in the end, the one who profited most was Xalatath. And now we must stop her, more powerful, and without my mentor, our ally, who understood her best. I need time. We will discuss this outcome later.
So was it Xalatath's plan for us to deal with Demencius for her, so we didn't have to deal with her as well? But so with us completing that raid fairly quickly today for part 3 and 4 technically, so we will head into the Liberation Undermine. So they made massive changes in regards to the options, the UI as well. It's making it more simplified. Cool. But obviously they've learned from previous expansions how the UI works.
There you are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion.
Oh, so there's a phase thing. Interesting. So let's see what's about. So how are we meant to deal with that? Ah, shit! This is a good one. Take a little mini. looking for? How was this fucking over? How am I meant to do that? Because if they are elite, well, that was really unfortunate. I had a good little attempt, but I don't know if it is a group activity. So there's like a sort of a boss in here. So we could see if there's any pre-made groups, for example. So you got tons of players doing different versions of the raid, the current raid, up to date, which is the main one, the Manaforge Omega at the harder difficulty. It's just insane, really. What is this boss called? So this sort of trying to understand who else is doing it. So not sure if anyone's doing it. Might be here every time until it's completed. Don't recall seeing it last time. So that is like a war boss thing. Well, only boss. So as we're queued for Undermine raid, wing number 1, we'll head over and see what we have to do in regards to our little side thing that we were helping out yesterday, helping with bees in a different part of the world of Azeroth itself, and helping them, collecting them for studies, for the sort of the science guys, as it were. But we're actually going to bring them to all the way here, just to see if they will like this new home, as it were. Expanding their colony, I guess. And, like I was saying yesterday, it isn't just about our characters, it's about the wildlife and other things that are living in the world itself. So they brought in the world a bit more because, of course, with the expansion forthcoming anyway, Midnight, they've mid housing.
A fellow
cool addition.
researcher? So soon?
So it might be
Take
just
care.
as simple as handing this in.
The world is wild. Stay safe.
So we're gonna have to release this.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
Okay. Be strong.
The world is wild. Stay safe.
Oh, so we're gonna have to document their behaviour. Well, it's probably gonna be like gonna sting me or something. How to document it? So do you click them or do you? What do you do? How do you document them? Huh? How do you document them?
I can't attack that target.
Oh, I wasn't going to kill it. So how do you document it?
I'm so glad you're here. So soon? Take care.
So what do we take the document? So we have to find the Queen Bee, because she's out around here somewhere now, with them being released here. Hello, Queen Bee. Yeah, she looks that thrilled, like, didn't she? Oh, she looks so thrilled, I guess. Oh, she's happy. Oh, so we got a little pet bee. Maybe. So how do we document? So how do we just fly around them or something? I think we're meant to do. Ah, funny. So I knew there was something we have to click on. Will you keep still, please? So we have to document them by using this. Oh, I see. So we get the camera out and we have to take pictures of them. Each of the bees. I mean, I don't know the names or anything. Oh, they seem to be everywhere. But this is their new home. I'm hoping that they would like their new home. Hey! It's a sanctuary, really, or greenhouse. But like I said, it's not just about our characters, it's about the wildlife. You know, the things living in the world. Because we are, of course, helping them, you know. Ah, there's one over here. Hello. There we are, we've got all the bees. Well, current one. Hmm? Okay. Yeah, sometimes there's little mysteries like that. I don't think there's an underwater tunnel. Okay. In this case, but during exploring and everything, some secrets and hidden tunnels and all that sort of thing.
Oh, good. I could use your help. If you find anything interesting, let me know. The world is wild. Stay safe.
Oh, so it is testing.
So soon? Take care.
So we almost have enough to kickstart the second raid of the expansion, which is, I have to be honest, one of the coolest, I think. So I'm just going to sort this UI bar again. It's moved again.
Fellow researcher, if you find anything interesting, let me know. So soon? Take care. The world is wild. Stay safe. If you find anything interesting, let me know.
Yes, if I get stung. Yes. To tag some of the bees here just to ensure that we can track them. Well, the researchers can understand if they're healthy and all that sort of thing. Well, it's like being a bee farm or something, but a massive scale. of course, we hurt any of them, the queen bee is going to come after us, isn't she? And probably kill us as well. So maybe they can follow them if they find a, you know, a better home or. Don't know if you've been to a bee farm in real life, but I haven't, of course. And you know, understanding how the beekeepers like just make sure the hive's okay and all that sort of thing. So this is like side stuff in this game, just while we're waiting to get into the raid, and it's really cool because, like I said, it's about, you know, everything else that is here.
Oh, good. I could use your help. The world is wild. Stay safe.
Ew, cutting. Well, at least the bees haven't attacked us while us trying to get the samples. Maybe they're going to see which ones that the bees were like, or best or something, or I have no idea really. Because I think even if we make a new little home for the bees, for here, they might be homesick, as in like want to go back to the previous home, or part of the world. But this might be a way of us making a substitute home for them here to enjoy life here, and then at least they can expand the colony here, for example.
I'm out of range.
I guess it's the giant garden center, I guess. Probably one of the biggest you've probably come across ever. It's bigger than the planet or something. Well, planet compared to the size of Earth, I guess. That's pretty cool.
I'm so glad you're here. So soon? Take care.
So, Pandaria, we did similar things to this, but we grew giant carrots and vegetables and all that sort of thing. So, the sort of things like that, it was really cool because they built on top of that ever since, really.
If you find anything interesting, let me know. The world is wild. Stay safe. So soon? Take care.
So they're going to release the bees. And the oasis. So they tested the different parts. See if they would like specific home, I guess. So they're gonna release them at the oasis. So I do hope everyone's had a decent Thursday. The weather's been absolutely terrible compared to yesterday. But it's still not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's full of showers today. So we'll see what the weather will be like tomorrow, won't we? So, do we just release them in here? I'm not sure if it's advisable with something giant there that could probably eat them. But like bees, I'm gonna
good.
be happy here.
I could use your help. If you find anything interesting, let me know. I'm so glad you're here.
It seems the insects have acclimated to our environment. Your task is complete. You may leave.
But there may still be issues. So far they've been thriving, but the queen needs honey to eat.
They will make honey from the plants here, will they not?
Well, yes. But these plants are foreign, and so is their pollen. There's no telling what kind of honey the pollen will make. If it's nutritionally adequate, or if the queen will even like the flavor for that matter.
Ah, I had not taken that into consideration.
Of course, I could always stay here and continue their maintenance.
And continue to sample our plant life, I assume.
It would be such a pity if the efforts to import them were wasted, would it not?
Very well. You may remain, but do not forget why you are here. The cultivation of life is of utmost importance. And do not expect monetary compensation.
We'll just trade service and fostering for scientific study and call it even.
At least her cleverness will be put to good use.
So we're still gonna see
Yes,
these.
can I help you? There remains much to do.
So we're collecting honeycomb, so they can test it, I guess, or to see if it pleases the queen. See if the queen likes this honey or the plants, or and if she's like, no, don't like them. Yeah. Oh, she. So, raid ring number 1 of the Undermine raid, Liberation of Undermine. Hopefully we started from the beginning, so you get to see a bit of the previous expansions, not previous expansion, but the previous season, really, because that's led us into the Undermine raid. So, previous patch, I guess, is what I was meaning to say, but second raid of this expansion, the World of Warcraft, the War Within. And an idea we could do next time we're in is maybe start the raid from the beginning. So you see the very first raid, then the Liberation of Undermine, and then the current one that we just did before. The queen seems to be happy at the moment, but doesn't mean things will not change. So I don't know if this is a daily thing, so maybe at the end we get our own little beehive or something. I have no idea. What? Dance for the bees? Interesting, we'll have to dance for the bees for their entertainment. Well, didn't know that was a thing. What? Oh, what are these games? Well, interesting. Right, so we dance for each territory of the bees, I guess. They seem to enjoy the little dance I had to do. That's interesting. Do you think they'll be there in their little deck chairs watching me be like a fucking idiot? Oh, he's fine. Making them enjoy our help. It's probably going to go to the Queen and go, hey, it's fucking terrible. It'd be funny if the bees had little, you know, scorecards. Oh, that was a 2.
Fellow researcher, so soon? Take care. If you find anything interesting, let me know.
So in the previous expansions we did things similar to this. Our little friend, little pet. I'm trying to figure out what we're doing now. Eyes is Oh, poopy. Who, what their bees is fallen asleep. And then we're gonna return them back home, as it were. Some of them could be I haven't actually found another one yet. Huh? just about us, is it? It's about the, you know, the things that are living in the world that we are saving and doing battle and all that sort of thing, just to try to make their world safer, not just you know, poor villages and all that sort of thing. It's wildlife too, and that's what I think is really cool, because like I said, it's not just about us, it's about everything else around us as well in this massive world of Azeroth itself. Even if we don't get a chance to go into the second raid, so that's doing basically the reverse order. More bees to find. Been working that hard, but collapsed and exhausted. Could be bees anywhere really, isn't it? So I haven't found another bee yet. Still looking for another 5 bees that so hopefully we can get into that raid ring number 1 of the second raid of this expansion, and I do hope you enjoy it if we do get a chance. So it hopefully be from the start. It's more fun that way. Start bombing more bees. Oh, they're stuck in the grass that I couldn't find them. So we will keep looking when we get back out of the raid. So this is the loading screen for the second raid, the liberation of Undermine. It's so cool. having to go into that raid to figure out why Galliarix was forcing the cartels of Undermine to help him get control. But runs deeper because, of course, he's trying to figure out why he helped, or maybe did he do a deal with Xanatar? So welcome to Undermine.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. To get closer, I don't have a target.
Romantically entertaining.
Back to the business of ousting the outsiders!
From all the way out here. Just don't let the fame go to your heads.
Lovely. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I need to get closer.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
No, we didn't.
I need to get closer.
Ah!
Stop messing with the acoustics!
Little cartel jump cable.
Ricka, Rick, reverb here! Time to get down! Break it on!
It's too far away.
Goblins are really cool. So of course it's going to be chaos and basically Hey!
It's too far away.
musical, I would say. Goblins with their music. And next time we're in, we'll go back to like I said, start from the first phase. This. Something else Ah, shit! That's crap. You. Oh my god. Done. Oh, that was weird. Wow, that was insane. Literally. So, if you thought the previous raid was insane, this was as insane. So I'm passing all the loot because I don't need any of it. So we can leave, I think.
There you are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion.
So, Red Wing done of that. So we do 2. Isn't a must or anything, but Main thing is to do this little bee thing because it's helping them out. If it leads into the next live stream in regard to World of Warcraft, fair enough, because I just don't know where these other bees are. Are you hiding? Because they were lying on the floor, but I don't know where about on the floor. So we're having a look around, wandering around again. So we have rescued 5, but there is some more bees lying on the floor somewhere. So what is interesting in regards to the cartels of undermine is that some of the cartels themselves are in some of the major cities of the factions. For example, the Goblins, one of the main cartels is the Bridgewater cartel. Something like that, anyway. They're based in Orgrimmar. So there probably is some in Stormwind potentially as well. I was just trying to find your little bee friends. I don't know where they are. Oh, as long as they're not being kidnapped or something. Find these bees. I think we found one. The question is where the next one is, or where is the next one? It's really cool, isn't it? So with my classes abilities being of course mining, engineering being the main professions, so you can make things out of the materials that you get, crystals and rocks, everything really. So we need some more. The poo little didn't say pests, but I meant poor bees that are falling asleep on the nap because they've been working so hard trying to ensure that their queen has got plenty of honey. What we could maybe do next time we're in World of Warcraft. The main thing is that we've got the main raid done. We've done the world boss, the main world boss anyway. So even though we haven't maybe done the other bosses around the map, doesn't mean anything in regards to us missing them or anything. But hopefully we can maybe go off and do the one in Undermine at least. The what within the main map anyway. So we're looking for some more bees. So that's the fun thing of exploring around the map. Different zones, of course. Have we been over here? I can't remember. So we're just looking for some more bees. Oh, I think we found one. Yay! So now we have to return the bee. So, like I said, helping out. What? So, what will... maybe we'll have to... maybe it's a weekly thing for the bees, or... should we get a little pet bee?
Oh, good. I could use your help. The world is wild. Stay safe.
We do that next time. We can hand these in. Near where the Manifold Omega is, officially the main portal. So the storyline in regards to the war within leads us all the way to Koresh, which is where we are, but leads us to the Maniforge Omega, which is this extraordinary giant portal thing. I mean, look at that. This is really cool, but scary at the same time.
The Shadow Guard have reinforced their position. We must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault.
And what's this, Queen?
The Shadow Guard have reinforced their garrisons. We can't let them keep this foothold. Gather the uncollected mana and drive them out of their bases.
Wealth can solve any problem. May you succeed in your endeavors. It is good to see our ethereal kin again. The trust will save us. Always a pleasure. At last, we return to Koresh. Your patronage is quite appreciated. It is good to see our ethereal kin again. Do you wish to trade? Always a pleasure. A deal is just another kind of oath. We have toiled endlessly for this thing. Your patronage is quite appreciated. Succeed in your endeavors. The trust will save us. Your patronage is quite appreciated. It is good to see our ethereal kin again. At last, we return to Koresh. The trust will save us.
Oh, cool. We're getting lots of lands.
Do you wish to trade?
So some of the requirements is asking us to do this very hard difficulty.
May you succeed in your endeavors.
There's no way you can do that by yourself.
Always
Bit
a
of a
pleasure.
shame, really, but obviously.
Wealth can solve any problem. May you succeed in your endeavors. We have toiled endlessly for this thing. It's good to see our...
So the main thing is today we completed the raid wing, the final raid wing, reset one, and we've made good progress in regards to side things as well. We're still helping our little bee friends, so we may have only cataloguing to do. Plenty of time to do other things as well. So next time we're in the wall within, we will.
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
Really cool. Like the bees are like been waiting for you to turn back up like the little hive they've got. So we are back through the portal and we're back here in Dawn of Wolf. So back on the Isle of Dawn. So we're going to head to the Great Vault in case we do get something for this. Well, we will technically get some from last time we were in. Yes. So. That's an auction house. Right. So this icon refers to the Great Vaults. Gear that we can maybe upgrade, but also we were given a bit of gear that we can maybe switch between the two bits of gear. Where is it? Just had it before. Oh yes, in here.
What do you seek? Farewell.
the Great Vault will give us something from last time. Wondering anything. So I'll put some stuff in the bag.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
They're happy now.
My directive has been fulfilled.
So, will it give us something? I can't remember if it will, but next time we're in, it will give us something else. So, we've so we can pick either of these. So that is a lot of crit, which is very helpful for crit that we need.
I can't hear you anymore.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
They're happy now.
Return and peruse my inventory again. My directive is to serve you.
Who is it now?
My thanks for your patronage.
So this bit again we can send to our office. Next time. So, do hope you've enjoyed it. So we at least completed the raid. So we didn't get a chance to do the other little bits, but that doesn't matter because it doesn't affect the storyline. But we were able to handle the little quests, side quests, led us to obviously the Manafort Omega. Plenty to do next time. So we did do the world boss yesterday, the main world boss here in Koresh, and did the raid, the Manafort Omega. We'll finish the raid today, and also we got a chance to do the world boss. not Undermine, where were we? So, not the world boss, but we were able to do wing number 1 of the second raid, so that was cool. But the main thing is to get the main raid finished. Next time we're in, we've got plenty to do. Tons of stuff, to be fair. So, just before I leave you tonight, I do hope that you can join me for tomorrow night. So, from 7:30 PM GMT UK time, we once again head into Destiny 2 Edge of Fate, and it is once again Zer's Reset. So we will do Zer's Reset as well as some PvP / PvE, Crucible and Gambit, as well as a live Nightfall run. So I do hope you can join me for it. It will be eventful indeed, no doubt. So I do want to say thank you for watching tonight. It's been rather entertaining, despite it being not as long as it usually is, delayed, but these things happen. But anyway, we will do more next time we're in World of Warcraft, the War Within, and next time you will see the cinematic again regarding to the next chapter. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night for another, well, bit more drama, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, have a great Friday, and I look forward to seeing you all for tomorrow night's live stream. But for now, take care, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you all very soon. But for now,